In this video we have a lot going on. Uncover a brief covert action taken by Ripple. I will take care of things for you. We will discuss the two individuals who were accused of operating a secret marketplace. Let's take a look at Empire. We would hear from reputable cryptocurrencies on XRP in two charts, and then we'll examine the significant triangle consolidation that is currently occurring. Stay tuned for this one, will not be missed. Without further ado, let's get started. Bitcoin. What are you saying? 66,252 Ethereum is currently down 1.23% from the previous day, arriving at 3,525. USD and USC are both in the 1.18% range. They have the dollar pegs just where we want them. They very certainly hit 50 cents this morning, arriving at 0.498. To see them in XRP today, we'll see 50 cents once more is down, but it's up 5% over the last hour, 6% for the entire last day. $2 trillion, $427 billion cryptocurrency market capitalization. Where will we travel next from this point on? Bitcoin has maintained this range. Both the channel and Twitter were used to discuss this range. 66,000 people, that's who we have by using it as a lovely little basis. Bitcoin might decline even more. I believe it might drop to 64,000. It will happen at this very moment. I don't believe that there's going to be a strong move. After this, it will push us past 74K and cause a parabolic advance. Remember, it went up into that $80,000 revenue since many of these alternatives didn't achieve their all-time highs during the previous bull cycle. 2025 will be the year of these alternatives, and 2024 will be the year of Bitcoin. Many people overlook this fact. Although many of the big cryptocurrencies did not achieve their all-time highs, we XRP holders believe it was just XRP within the bull run 2020 to 2021 window. Whatever we choose to call it this time is different, and we know it is different because institutional money is starting to enter the market, and because things are getting closer every day. We are moving closer to the goal, if that passes with every video I post online. But Bitcoin is the first to run and the first to disappear. Remember, do not forget who remembers this video. Let's start the week with this one, which I have to show you because it's Monday morning. Chuckling, bear in mind this: the ice cream man who was troubled by that small child who kept getting in his way the cone and the ice cream, taking it back and arranging it so that it looked right. They then released a video seeking retribution. This is amusing. I turned down the volume. No, that doesn't have any sound. He is tampering with this man with his money clasped in his left hand. The man is fiddling with his cone of ice cream, saying things like ice cream for you, no ice cream for you, and now that you're there you go up missing his Scott before turning to pay cash. If you do not buy an NFT again in August, September, October, and November of next year, you will get XRP back into your wallet on July's first day. That's how it works. February, March, and April will still receive XRP back for a single purchase for as long as you hold it. One holds it, obtain XRP back. But we're also introducing ourselves, and today I received an newsletter. The NFT staking platform exclusive to the 90 animation NFTs will launch this summer. We have these two mails, therefore you must make sure to purchase one of them before they sell out. Accountable for operating at .NET Marketplace. Empire Markets was taken into custody for managing the FIT currency sales count on the Alphabay document marketplace. I was unaware of Alphabay. This occurred in the year 2020. They are accused of believing, and they do believe, I'm sure I knew this, but why? It's just that people believe they are capable of doing it. All these things are on the black web. You can't be tracked down and they'll never find you. Believe they can pump and dump these memes while remaining anonymous behind these Twitter accounts. Coins nobody is aware of their identity. Shocking revelations. If you become large enough, inflict enough harm, stir the pot sufficiently, and attract enough participants arriving and voicing concerns similar to those of the FBI or CFCs, they will launch an investigation and discover everyone believes they can hide. They will be able to find you, since there is always a record on the internet. This is the initial XRP graphic we displayed. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. In April we were just where we were. You knew he had it since the buy zone was up there and ready to hit. He was supposed to have 2 weeks off at the beginning of June, but he did a great job cause chart illustrates how close he was to the truth. You already know where we'll get into that. The purchase zone is the best place to start purchasing and adding to what has transpired since then. This is your current accurate chart. A fraudulent candle repeatedly passed beneath the yellow line. that we tapped, and then that large green candle was all we had that sent us flying out of there. What will take place? The buying window is closed. Cling now is your final opportunity. There is extremely little time for you to accumulate XRP because of what occurs. We then take our leave from there. How can we choose when to leave? Well, it's quite easy. Primary goal, let's split 75 cents. For me, yes, there are tiny milestones along the way. Let's aim to cross 65 cent and 66, or roughly the range. Next, let's discuss that 75 cent zone, but after that it's out, finished, and XRP is getting closer to the bottom. Pay he if it hasn't already been hit. This chart indicates that it is the most accurate chart that you will see in the cryptocurrency. As I instructed you after, what does it indicate? That we could be in 2 weeks, since it was 2 weeks off at the start of Q2 of this year, practically to the end. We might be ahead of schedule, or this buy zone might extend for an extra 2 weeks. But what is certain is it time for you to get lots of XRP. In conclusion, amazing cryptocurrency set sense. In my opinion, XRP is still in a pretty tight consolidation and may require some additional time to fully expand. On this chart you can see for buy zone, we aim to run this up there. By looking at the time frames, it appears that this will soon come to an end. We should start at the end of July or early August. Strong upward surge. Keep in mind that all we need is a 75 XRP by the end of the year to get us started on the path to a 6% market cap dominance in XRP when this thing eventually blows up and starts to run, which is expected to happen in 2020. 6% market dominance, which is exactly what we saw in 2017 and 2020, would place XRP at about $6. This bull cycle that took 50 cents to $6 is really strong advance. It's a financial and life-altering decision. These types of rewards are not what you are receiving. You will not go back to your regular stock markets or anywhere else. For example, you will not see treasury on these CD, and you will not obtain it. You are not going to see that because those make up only about 5% of your CD and treasury. When we talk about an almost 300% move in cryptocurrency, do we mean a 300% move, or is it 350 to 1002 or $3? Your time is running out on this Monday morning. If my math is right, is it a 600% move? And Eager Crypto states that you can view your triangle consolidation there. People, things are getting tight, just like reliable cryptocurrency. According to him, future neophytes would claim that XRP is stationary at roughly 50/50 rather than 50s and can only generate between $50 and $200. The S years of commitment and dedication. He's right, her move is approaching will never be understood by them. We've discussed it regarding the blow-off peak of XRP, and it's a 8. We might be aiming for a 17 to 24% XRP before we see this finally. This is starting to happen. ISO 20,002 next year is Iceland's last wise. This is significant because, as you may recall from 5 years ago, Ripple expanded into Iceland in 2019. I'll remind you of this again. It takes a very long time to work with governments and banks. Here is the world for them to flick the switch, move over and upgrade their current tracks to go onto the new rails and into the new system. A quick case study of a bank project in their use case: Iceland requests account authentication, large batch bill payment verification, top-ups on payment card and credit transfers. We take a look at this. By 2025 they hope to switch to ISO 222 and the real-time growth settlement system, or RTGS, which yes will make use of blockchain. The relevant article from 2019 is found here. People, if you don't think it's all coming together, or if you are oblivious to what is happening, you really need to pay attention and wake up, because all of these partnerships and deals that Ripple a long time ago are beginning to materialize, and we are starting to see positive and forward momentum come into these markets. It states that Ripple expanded into Iceland with the acquisition of a cryptocurrency trading firm, and they added a team of 6 engineers to focus on integrations with partner crypto exchanges, that is the on and off ramps. This is already complete, and we are moving the entire nation over to a blockchain settlement system if they so choose, which they will undoubtedly do, since that is how people are moving. Is going to be between 30 and 90% cheaper and faster, since you won't have to keep any foreign capital on your books. So why wouldn't you? Finally, we look at the Ripple stablecoin, which they would use in place of XRP if they chose not to use it directly on top of the XRP ledger. They can produce their own stablecoin, and you can probably predict what it uses if it is on the XRP ledger. People, everything is going to come together beautifully in 2025. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe for more new videos.